Welcome to another episode of Ask the Coach with Laurie Jane, where we take real questions from real job seekers and turn their confusion into strategy. So, this question this week is from Jake in New Jersey. And Jake asked a question that I think a lot of us can relate to. He said, I nailed my interview. I solved every technical challenge. I got great feedback, and I still got rejected. Why? Okay, Jake, this happens a lot. You can crush every technical question and still walk away without an offer. Why is that? Because hiring is highly subjective. And the fit has to not only be logical, it has to be an emotional fit as well. Managers are human. They lean towards candidates that have a similar communication style and they have a connection with. And if you don't get the job, it doesn't mean that you're not good at what you do. It just means that you fail to have that emotional connection. And another thing that's really important as well is timing. If you happen to be the first or second person interviewing, and then the process goes on for weeks, you tend to get buried with all the other candidates. That's why, as a coach, I always recommend that my candidates send out a thank you letter maybe 2 or 3 days after an interview, of course, to thank them and also to subtly remind them of how you are a fit for the role. So I highly recommend that. And the timing on that has to be perfect as well. I'd say 2 to 3 days after an interview. If it's a week long, it's too long. So that timing is definitely important that you send it within 2 or 3 days. And then there is one other little thing that this happens a lot more than I'd like to say, but one person on the team plants a negative seed about you, and then there you go, right down the tubes. They start to second guess everything. So you just have to be careful to try to connect with everyone if possible. So you're asking me for possible reasons why. These are possible reasons why. So if you have made it to the final rounds, just know that your skills are there, that you might just have to work on your connecting with people and your soft skills, because the candidates that always wins are the ones that are the most memorable. So just remember that. There's a lot of moving parts in interviewing, and all you can do is just focus on your skill set and connecting with people, and the right opportunity will show up for you. So if this hits home for you, just like and subscribe, and I'd really appreciate that. And or share it with somebody that may need to hear this. And if you have a question, drop it in the comments below, and you might be the next person I answer on Ask the Coach with Laurie Jane. Hope this helped you, Jake. You have a great day, and be careful out there.